Alright guys, this is going to be a quick review on the Game Basics Currency, Health, and Mana and More system. Black Friday sales are over. We all spent a ton of money we probably didn't want to on things that we're probably not going to use, so let's get right into it. So, this is probably the only system I've ever bought, or any asset for that matter, that I've refunded on the marketplace. If you guys want to just skip ahead or take my review from there and go with it, certainly welcome to. But let's get into it. So I did own this system, and I'm going to delete this entirely when I'm done the review, but I told them I was going to do a review on it anyway, so here we go. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get right into it. So I purchased this from the marketplace. I have it here. I'm going to delete this at the end of the video so it's completely gone. So what you get, which I thought, is I was going to start my game off, and I'm not running a template for the game I was going to build, and it has all these features. This is everything I want in my game, so I was going to grab all this stuff, drop it in the template, have a fresh start, away we go. So at a glance, this looks really good. Has everything that I want to add, like I mentioned. Features look great. Even in here, the features look great. Everything looks fantastic. So I purchased it, put it in my game, dropped it in. This isn't my character. This is a template. And when you get in here, everything looks great, and you get this widget. However, when you go to work with this and put this stuff inside of your own character, it does not work. So what you get is this 3D widget that handles everything in the game. This is a widget here. And I reached out to the marketplace support of the dev, and he wasn't very helpful at first, and he told me that all these variables here, you need to go into the overlay and take each one and then open your player character, and anything you want to use, you got to transfer all the code over and basically add all the variables and cast nodes into your character. So this becomes basically useless. So that wasn't good for me, so I put a 1-star review on the marketplace, and then he submitted a request to have my review removed for false information, because right in the description, although this looks fantastic, he referred to me in this line here. Right here. Should not be considered ready to use, and that told me that this was a proof of concept only. So basically it's just a UMG, or yeah, it's basically a widget with all this stuff not working out of the box, not ready to use in any way. It's more of a proof of concept. So at that point I was mad, and I put my 1-star review back on and went back and forth with the marketplace, and they ended up giving me a refund on it, which is, this is the only asset I've ever done that with. So that's my full story with it. Hopefully it saves you guys some money. I'm just not even gonna rate this by anything. I'm just gonna give this like a 0 stars. I don't see any use to this at all. If you want to maybe like look at how widgets work and how they calculate things, maybe. But as far as getting this system, putting it on your player character, it's just not gonna happen. So before I end the video, I'm actually gonna delete this whole file off, because I don't own this asset anymore and I don't want it to be part of it. So I'm going to go into my documents, my projects, and I have the review of this right here. Delete that out of there. I don't want it anymore. And good riddance to that asset. Can't recommend it to anybody. If you guys want to try it and see how some of these systems work, maybe somebody can find some use into it, but save your money, go elsewhere. There's another great system that I reviewed before, and they even made things better, and that is, I don't know why that's still even in here. See, I had this refund and it's still there. There's another system that I reviewed earlier. It looks like it's the same company. It's Basic Games. It's not this company, and they have a fantastic system I highly recommend. So check that out. Good to be back. Hopefully this saves you guys some money and aggravation, and have a great day.